Start with a messy mat so that you can go off the edge of your cover. Position your journal and use a pencil lightly with almost just a tickle pressure to write the letters of your name. This way, if you don't get the layout the way you want, you can easily erase. I'm erasing right on the lines. I'm not doing big giant erasing marks. Take your time to get it how you want it. I want you to be happy with your journal. Once your letters fit how you like, you can go over them with a dark black marker. We have Sharpies here. Your journal, like any book you find in the library, has a front and a back, and it might be nice to design your journal with the whole front and back in mind. I'm using a paint stick, so I twisted it up just a little bit, and I'm going to use a very thin layer. First, I'm drawing an outside boundary line for whatever shape I want, and then I'm gently coloring a very thin layer inside. This takes about 90 seconds to dry, and you'll want to test it with your finger before you decide to do anything on top. For my journal, I want to show you a technique called contour lines. You can remember the word contour begins with a C because whenever you have a cylindrical object like these tubes I'm creating, you can use the letter C repeated to show the contour or the curviness of that shape. So each time I'm going to draw on a tube, I'm going to make sure first that the paint is perfectly dry. And then I'm going to outline and add my C's. Basically, the rule of thumb is if your Sharpie is getting less sharp or gunky, then you should stop using it and wait for things to dry. Our Sharpies work best for a long time if we don't draw on wet, sticky things, and if we don't push hard on them to make them dull. Another material you'll have today is good old Crayola broadline markers. Those can be used to make thin or thick lines. If you're tilting it like I am there, it makes a thick line. And if you're holding it straight up and down, it makes a pretty thin line. I decided to move to marker just so I have more color choices and so it dried a little bit faster. And you get the idea. For each of these, I'm creating an outline and a contour line, so it'll end up looking a little bit like an indoor water park. Remember, you can draw anything you want today. Have fun filling your front and back cover.